Hey my friends, welcome back to the Venetian Arts. My name is Preetham and I'm here to help you to become a man with multiple options. Well, this video is a continuation of our series on beginner's guide on approaching girls. If you haven't checked out the first video, please make sure to check that out. The link will be in the description. So my friends, welcome back. In the previous video, we spoke about how and when to set up the date and also how to progress in the Tower of Power. So here's the roadmap of where we are currently. We just completed the date setup and now I just wanted to create a bonus video, and that bonus video is all about mindset. Mindset you need to have while cold approaching. So here's the first mindset shift I want you to have. So most of the guys are like, yes, Preetham, I do understand that I need to go out, I have to cold approach, all these things, but there is something inside me, that internal resistance, and that is, what will people say or think? My friend, this is like 99.99% guys face this internal resistance. What will people say about me? What will people talk? All these things. So I just want to say one thing to you, my friend. No one gives a fuck. I just want to repeat that one more time. No one gives a flying fuck. So if you're like, what will people say? Yes, they might at the most laugh at you. Okay. So who gives a shit to? Okay. They just don't care. Most of the people are too scared, and even if they laugh, deep down inside they will have massive respect for you, because you're just walking up to someone and you're, like broaching, you're putting yourself. This is your life. Like if you get the girl, like it's more than that. So do not let what other people think and whatever the garbage, do not let that thing stop you. So there are two kind of people who take action and the people who just sit on the sideline and just comment on other people's because they themselves cannot do anything. So again, that's completely garbage. It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you think about yourself, and just go and take action. So one more mindset shift is dealing with rejections. So guys are like, oh my god, what if she rejects me? Bro, there is no rejections in cold approaching. Your mindset should be like that of a scientist. You are just going there and experimenting different things. All right. You go there, you experimenting. So you experiment things. So let's say if something doesn't work, you just come home and you take feedback. Okay, what worked? What didn't work? Just be like a scientist. Don't go and cry. Oh, I got rejected by a girl. Bro, no. It was a learning curve. Yes, things didn't work out. Try something else. So there is no rejections, just growth opportunities and learning. And here's one more thing. Cold approaching is a numbers game. Dude, I love this one. So think of this. Let's say some sets might go good, some sets might go bad. So once I had this mindset instilled in me that cold approaching is a numbers game, everything changed for me. So I have this mindset shift inside me. It's like, okay, if some girl doesn't react properly, I'm like, okay, that's okay. If I had approached that girl at a different point in time, I would have got a different result. The thing is, girls are emotional creatures. It's just that, let's say you approach a girl at 9 a.m. and you approach a girl at 3 p.m. So same girl, even if you approach her at two different times, you will get two different results, because girls are emotional. Their emotions are always changing. So that's okay. Cold approaching is a numbers game. It's just that you caught her in a bad emotional state. You don't know. Her grandma might have died. Her cat, I don't know, some stuff might have happened. Dude, she might have fought with her. Like her boss might have scolded her. You never know. So that's okay. Cold approaching is a numbers game. Some might stick, some might not stick. That's okay. Here's one more. One text, one call. If she doesn't reply or goes to, move on. So let's say you got a number and you're all happy and you're like, you have set up the date. Let's say you call her, she doesn't pick up the call. Let's say you text her, she doesn't reply. Bro, move on. Just move on. Like I said, cold approaching is a numbers game. So that's okay. Even if you get numbers and she still ghosts you, that's completely okay. That's how it is. And also, do not save a girl's phone number. Do think of it. She's just technically a stranger and she doesn't hold any value in your life. Like, she's not that worth that you're going to save a girl's phone number. Alright? So just take a screenshot of a number and never save it unless and until she meets you up in person. So like I said, one text, one call. If she doesn't reply or ghost you, move on. Just delete the number. And here is the last one, abundance. Like I said, cold approaching is a numbers game. Some might stick, some might not stick, and you might get numbers and those numbers might not convert into dates. That's okay. Abundance, my friend, abundance. Look around you. Let's say you collect like 10 phone numbers a week. Like every day you're just approaching, like, I don't know, 3-4 girls. Out of those 3-4 girls, 2-3 might give you their numbers. And guess what? Eventually, within a week, you might have 10 phone numbers. And out of them, few might just ghost you, few might not come up in-person meets. That's okay. Still, you have like what? 3 dates, 4 dates a week? Abundance. That's okay. So eventually what will happen is you will be able to create your own clan. So that is for some other day, creating clans and, you know, having your main chick, side chick, all these things. So I just wanted to have that abundance mindset. So because there are like what, there are totally like what, 8 billion people on this earth. And in India, there are like what, 1.5, 1 billion people. I don't know. In your locality, just look around you. There are like what, 1,000 girls. Just go and approach another one. That's okay. Like I said, cold approaching is a numbers game. So yeah, failure, rejections, I don't like these words. There are just experiments. So just go do your scientific experiments, do your iterations, do your feedback analysis, what's working, what's not working. If something is working, keep doing it. If something is not working, that's okay. There are, like I said, just learning curves. So these are the mindset shifts which I wanted you to have. Now, thanks for watching this presentation. Now back to the video. How was it? Did you enjoy the video? If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to this channel. And what I want you to do is, this is very important, I want you to share this video to that one friend of yours who will find lots of value in these series. Now, since you're already down, please do check out the link in the description for our Telegram community. That's where you'll find a training on how to become a man with multiple options. Also, you'll find lots of in-field, and at the same time, you'll get access to the 2 coaches. So lots and lots of value there. So please do check out the link in the description for our Telegram community. And also do make sure that the bell icon is turned on so that you will get notified about the new video which will be launching soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Preetham and I will see you in the next video.